Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been gone for a whole year. Where have I been? We're gonna find out today. If you hear my air conditioner, please ignore it because it's hot and it's summer and I'm hot and I want my air conditioner on. So if you hear it, please pretend like you don't, and yeah, let's just move on from that. And also I have some coffee, so you know I'm going to be drinking on that. So yeah. Okay, so today's video is sponsored by BetterHelp. So if you're not familiar with BetterHelp is the world's largest therapy service that is 100% online, 24/7, around the clock therapy, available to you whenever, however you like. Whether that be text, video call, or chatting, BetterHelp is there when you need it. You can tap into a network with over 25,000 experienced licensed therapists to help you with a wide range of issues. To get started with BetterHelp, all you need to do is just answer a few questions that tailor to your issues and your preferences with therapy. That way, BetterHelp can match you with the right therapist. You can get 20% off your first month with the link down below. And thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. It's taken me a while to want to do this story time. This is something that has dragged on for years, but technically only a few months, but it goes back years. I'll explain. Let me get some coffee first. Okay, so I want to take you guys back to 2016. Yeah, 2016. I was briefly talking to someone. I believe we met on a dating site, and back then I was messing with the dating sites. No longer messing with the dating sites. We not gonna say names for obvious reasons. Okay, we're not gonna say no names, but we gonna give him a nickname. All right, let's just call him R, because I'm unoriginal and his first name starts with an R. So R. Back in 2016, me and R had a very brief encounter. We did not meet in person. We just exchanged pictures over the phone, talking, texting. That's it. We had maybe one phone conversation and a couple of text messages and some pictures exchanged. That's it. And that was 2016. And that was it. Time went on. This man had been married twice. He has like 3 biological children. But he would say that he has 5 kids, but like 3 are his biological. He's been in and out of jail since like 04, 05. And I'm gonna come with some receipts. Okay, I don't have many receipts, all right? So forgive me for that. But like, I don't have any text messages between us because when we stopped talking, I deleted everything. Okay, so I don't keep text messages because I didn't even think I was gonna be making this video, to be honest. But these videos help me, okay? Like, I have story times. If you go in my channel, go down my channel to the older videos, you'll see some story times, and they actually do help me in the moving on process. So I didn't think I was gonna make the video, but I should have known me and I should have known better, okay? I did not keep any text messages. Wish I did, but I didn't. I just don't like that stuff in my phone. Like, I don't have his number anymore in my phone. I don't even have him blocked, but because I'm grown, I feel like I shouldn't have to block you. You should just not message me. You should just not call me. You should just not, you know? But I do have some things to show you guys, so stay tuned to that. Okay, it's very interesting things, okay? That was back in 2016, so like I said, like, he was married twice. He would say he has 5 kids, but 3 are his biological, and that would be over the course of like 2017, 2018, 2019, all of COVID, you know? So he was doing his thing, I was doing my thing. Before I get into that, I just want to make it known that this is going to be a 2-part series. Okay, just 2 parts, not 50. All right, just 2, because your girl ain't got that type of time. Okay, and I don't want to spend that much time on talking about R. Okay, so 2 parts. We're gonna wrap this up in 2 parts. Okay, fast forward to 2023, and I was on Facebook dating. Facebook dating is a thing. I was told that by a friend, and she actually married the guy that she met on Facebook dating. So there you go. Yeah, I was already on Facebook, but I don't use it like that. Do anybody use Facebook like that anymore? I don't know, but I don't use it like that. I just use Instagram and YouTube. So I don't know. But back then, last year, I did have a Facebook. I don't anymore, but I can get into where you can meet people, new people, friends, and date. Okay, just Facebook dating, I guess. So with that being said, I put up some profile pictures, you know, and one day I just got a notification of someone liking my profile pictures. I was like, okay, cool. I click on it and it's R. R liked my profile pictures. That's all he did. He didn't message me on Facebook. He just liked the profile pictures. So I seen that he liked my profile picture. I was like, hey, let me go see what his profile pictures look like. They were garbage. He's a handsome guy for the most part, but he not really my type, and I'm gonna explain. But I still entertained it. I have a tendency to entertain people that's not my type because either I'm bored or I just am too nice and I don't want to be mean and turn them down. They were not good pictures to me because there was like a picture where it was like warped and he was looking like these. There was like a picture where he had like food in his mouth, and it's like he was just being really goofy and silly in his pictures. And I think that's pretty like trash because, you know, in the setting that you're in, like that's not called for. Okay, like if you're really seriously trying to find somebody, why are you gonna post up goofy pictures like that? I mean, I can be goofy when it's time to be goofy, but that wasn't the time to be goofy. Okay, not in my mind. So I just bypassed them. I didn't even like them, and I completely ignored, you know, and I moved on with my life, right? So let's say that's like the beginning. Let's say that's sometime in January of last year, 2023. So some time passed. Let's say it was past Valentine's Day. I put up new pictures. I put up new profile pictures, and he liked those. So that told me that he was still like monitoring my profile, right? I still didn't like his pictures. He didn't message me still. I didn't message him still. And then I went back on his profile because I kind of forgot. I looked at his pictures and they like completely changed. Like I promise y'all, I did not tell this man or message this man, hey, you might want to change your pictures, you know, it's a dating site. Like, I didn't say that. I didn't say anything to him at all. No message whatsoever. He just did it. he just did it, you know? And then this time he changed them to actually being normal. Like there was no pictures with food in his mouth. It was actually normal pictures. There was no warped pictures or anything. It was completely normal. And then I was like, yeah, he's pretty handsome. You know, those pictures look fine. I still didn't like them though. I still didn't like the pictures though. Like he messaged me and, you know, like, hey, what's up? I can't really remember what he first said to me, but then we started talking, and that was the beginning of the end. I'm just dramatic. I'm dramatic. If I could go back in time, like if I could go back in time, like if God came down and said, hey, we got you can do one do-over, Beverly, like just one, I'm choosing this guy. So like, yeah, we started talking, and I was becoming interested in him, and we exchanged phone numbers, and I believe I made the suggestion that we could go walk in the park, Like, let's go walk in the park and get to know each other. Again, this is last year. This is last year. This is not this year. This is last year. Then he dropped the bomb on me and said, you know, I like you, but I'm on house arrest. Yeah. Like, I have never, okay, fun fact about me, I have never been to prison, never been to jail. Don't have any felonies or misdemeanors. I don't have anything on my record. I don't even have a driving record, okay? Like, I have nothing, okay? I've never even dated someone that's, like, I've dated people that's been to jail before, but, like, I haven't dated anyone that's had, like, felonies or that's been to prison, because prison and jail are two different things, okay? You know, like, that's been in serious trouble for serious stuff until now. And I didn't know how to feel about it, but who am I to judge, you know? If he was trying to better his life, which he came off like he was, I wanted to help him with that in any way that I could. We started out as friends. We were talking and getting to know each other. I want to keep, you know, I want to be 100% honest and real in my story times. I don't have no reason to lie. In past story times, I was a little bit too real, and people that I was involved with see those videos and claim me to be a liar because they didn't like what I was saying. Too bad. Okay, this is my life, this is my channel, and this is my story time, and I can say how I want to say and do what I want to do on my channel. It is what it is. Like, I have no reason to lie. I have no reason. I don't care to talk to this man anymore, which is why I'm making the video. And if he doesn't like what I have to say, then kiss my ass. I don't care. I don't care. Like, this is my point of view, okay? So, like, he's welcome to make his own channel and do his own thing and talk about the whole situation, or go on his TikTok and say whatever the fuck he wants. I don't care. Like, I don't care. This is my channel. I'm gonna do what I want on my channel. Disclaimer, you know, this, you know, just because I want to be 100% honest with you guys, but, like, there's some things that just don't need to be said. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna say for multiple reasons, and one of the reasons being, like, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I want to get this video out and move on with my life and be done with it. Wash my hands with the situation, you know? I don't want to spend too much time, you know, rambling on about somebody that doesn't matter to me. So that's it, you know. Sorry, not sorry. We weren't dating, we weren't together. It was like a friendship, but more like a friends with benefits situation. But the only person that was benefiting was him. It was the only person that was benefiting was him. Honestly, I didn't benefit anything other than the fact that I was getting to know someone new, and, like, I was really becoming into him. Like, really early on, I let him know what I wanted. I was on Facebook dating for a reason. I wanted to date. However, I know you just can't jump into a relationship and date automatically. You gotta befriend them first, and then date, and then get in a relationship, and that's how it works. But sometimes my mind wants things to work like a microwave, okay? And I want instant, and I'm impatient. And I let him know off the jump I wanted to date. And he just kept bullshitting me, you know? And I apparently was here for the bullshit back then. I tolerated it, a lot of his bullshit, because I wanted him in my life. I wanted to get to know him. It was exciting getting to know somebody new and having somebody to talk to from time to time about a lot of different things, and just getting to know someone. So I wanted him in my life, and so I tolerated a lot of his shenanigans, okay? And looking back on it, I shouldn't have. I'm too grown. I'm 33. This week I will be 34 on the 14th. So if you could drop a happy birthday in the comment section, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you in advance. He was just a lot of bullshit last year. There was times where I felt like he was using me. There's a lot of times where he wanted me to do things for him that made me very uncomfortable. that I have never done before. A wide variety of things that I'm not gonna get into too many details, okay, because it's not necessary, but like grown stuff. Okay, that's a grown stuff, all right, that I had never done before, never thought about doing unless I was married or some shit. Ended up doing just because shenanigans. Again, once again, he was the only one that benefited from anything that we have ever done together. I felt like he was using me at one point, and I let him. Like Cardi B said it best: a mother is only gonna do what you allow them to do. Okay, so I was allowing him to do a lot of stuff that looking back on it, I shouldn't have. It's done. Situation is over. You gotta move on the best way that I can. This is the first start. Okay. Also, he was using me in a sense of like, sometimes like for instance, like he would ask me for stuff. I remember one time he asked me for shoes, food. Like, I don't think he ever asked me for money. Like, he had a job, a good paying job. I don't mind helping people from time to time, but like, just don't use me. Frequently asking over and over again all the time. Like, I don't mind doing things every now and then, but he asked a lot. Where I think it stemmed from, there was one time that I went over to where he was staying at, which was like the worst place that you could possibly think of. It was horrible. Shelter would be better than that. I went over to visit, and sometimes you'll put up with things because you really like the person and you just wanted to be with the person. I just wanted to be there with him. I didn't care where we were. I just wanted to be with him. Period. Yeah, so there was one time I went over there just to hang out with him. Made myself very uncomfortable a lot of the time being over there for a number of reasons, because of the conditions. And he's not the cleanest person. I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to clean. And I need clean. I need everything to be clean. I need cleanly. Yes. Okay, yes. I need it. I made myself very uncomfortable a lot of the time I went over there. So that was number one. Number two is because he lived by a lot of sex offenders. Wherever I move, I always make the notes to look up registered sex offenders in my area. So I went and I looked online, and when I moved here, there's like nothing. Like, there's like no vendors in my area. But in his area, which is not that far from me, like less than 10 minutes, they're like all over there. Like 18 of them I saw. They're all in that area where he lives. Super uncomfortable being over there. I did not like being over there because of that reason, and like the cleanliness. But I was just hanging out with him one night, and it was before work, and I wanted to order some Chipotle to take to work. I ordered a burrito bowl to take to work, and I ordered a burrito to eat at his place. And then I asked him if he wanted anything. He told me no. But the place where he lived, it was like the most rundown motel style place that you could think of. Motel 6 was probably better than that shit. A room and a bathroom, and that's it. And so there was no kitchen, there was no, like, he just had like a mini fridge and a microwave, and that's it. And I'm looking around, he just got like a case of water, whatever the fuck he had in that refrigerator, because I never went in there. I didn't need to go in there. And whatever he was heating up in the microwave. And I was like, he's not eating properly. You know, obviously you can't cook in that place, so I'm gonna order him something. I didn't tell him that, but I just ordered like 3 like chicken tacos or whatever, and then I ordered soda, but like they gave me the wrong soda, so I just gave it to him. When the food came, that man smashed it. He smashed the hell out of that food. All right, he was hungry. I never been the type to eat in front of someone that's not eating. Like, it just makes me feel awkward and weird. So I went ahead and ordered those chicken tacos for him. And after that, he started asking me for a lot of shit.